Here we are at our warm-up from our 2.4 number 1 set of notes. We're asked to find the slope for the following points. And here we are given our 2 different points. Now when we're looking at our slope from class, and when we talked about our 2.2 and 2.3 notes, we found out that our slope, which is the exact same thing as our rise over our run, followed that formula that we had, that we kind of created, which is y2 minus y1 over x2 minus x1. And again, these little subscripts of 1s and 2s just pretty much indicate whichever point we're talking about. So for example, we're going to go ahead and let this first point be, for example, x1, y1. The second one is going to be our x2, y2. Now all we have to do next is go ahead and plug in our values appropriately. So it looks like our first one, y2, comes out to be -8. By definition, we have that minus symbol from the formula. Our y1 here is 7 all over. Our x2, in this case, our x2 looks like it is 2 minus from the formula. And then our x1, here he is, -5. Notice our x1 happens to be negative. That's okay, just as long as we are subtracting by that negative value. The formula doesn't take care of that x1's negative. Next, we're going to go ahead and just simplify this out. So we end up then with -8 minus 7 gives us -15 on top. On the bottom, if we have 2 minus -5, really if we're subtracting a negative, we are adding it. So we end up then with 2 really plus 5, which comes out to then be 7 on the bottom. So it looks like our slope for our warm-up comes out to be -15/7. Again though, that is our warm-up from our 2.4 number 1 set of notes.